It's a little person. Okay. Jumping back into coffee talk. I think we're on day 3. Welcome, Burry-ista Burry. That's me. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. How'd they lose a member? Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. What? Stop workplace racial profiling. The Orcish Workers Union demands we still have brain. Make peace. Wow. What's happening? Whoa, you're new? You look cool. Welcome. Yo. A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. ... Oh, sick. It shows me all the people. That's hide. Close friends only. Pumpkin spice fan. We have more ingredients today. Oh my gosh, they barely have anything. I forgot to check in on this. That's cool. I'm interested in this little bar. Is that like how many times they visited, or I don't know. I don't know the stuff here. The base is milk. And the primary is... I think it's milk, honey. I hope this is right. I don't like how it says trash it or serve it. I'm like, why is that an option? How do I know if it's not good? Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. We're just using really just a period after everything. Why are they looking at me like that? ... Do they like it? They didn't say anything. Oh, Freya's back. Hey, Burry-ista Burry. Seems like there's a cat. Whoa, it's Mochi! This is Lena's cat. She got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Whoa! It's a lady! Hey, Burry-ista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since last time I saw, Nekomimi? Nekomimi? Did I say that right? Transform? We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. Whoa, this is cool! If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting as a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyways, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No. Milk and nothing else. Milk. 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 So I think I'm okay? Milk, milk, milk. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Ooh, I'm flirting. Yeah. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? Wait, what? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. Is she underage? What? Why did that get weird? It's really good. You're welcome. What just happened? What's a young girl like you doing alone this late?
Freya, now you're being weird.
I'm not a young girl. Yeah, what the heck, Freya? I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? Freya, you are so rude. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. Get her! So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. Also, Freya, chill. How? Why are you asking her how she makes a living? I'm sure you know. Wait, what? I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, if you're in danger, ... Blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Guys, Freya is so annoying. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. Yo, this girl's totally Gen Z, right? You must be the broke part. Oh. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What? Too broke for a cup of coffee? Oh my god, guys, they're gonna fight.
Go. Game over.
Haha. She's not that great for business. No. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Oh my gosh, guys. She is like roasting her. Eating her up 1000%. Make your order. She called her Grandma. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So what do you want to order? Triple espresso. Coffee, coffee, coffee. What if I made her something different? I wonder what happened. Your espresso is ready. I really need to learn how to make some espresso art, you know? Good as usual. Glad you like it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Okay, Freya, like one sip of coffee and all of a sudden you know like her Wikipedia? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What are you doing here? Very J-pop. Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? You're the weirdest! Well, we do have a lot of unusual customers. This is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. Ooh, I got an achievement! No, seriously. Why are you here? Why do you care, Freya? Well, you know, the usual young folk problems. I had a fight with my father, so here I am. Ah, I see. But it's okay for a celebrity like you, ... to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyways, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? Freya, you're so rude. Her mother's dead, I bet. Oh, see? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he knows a thing or two. Whoa, Georgie's here. Good evening, Burry-ista Burry. Wow, we have 4 people here. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyways, yes, officer. I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of tea with some lemon and honey? I got you, bruv. Tea. Lemon, honey, brew. I wonder if the honey was supposed to be second. Your order is ready. This doesn't even look close to what I ordered. Oh well. What? Pardon the mistake. Never mind. Guys, he said tea with lemon and honey. Maybe the honey needed to be the secondary. Or the... I don't get this. I don't understand. I need to look this up because I obviously don't know what I'm doing. Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. Sure you want to hear about it? Yes, of course. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Maybe it does need to be. I don't know what the order is. I need to learn how to read. I'm going to try this again. Such a horrible sight. Order, or other than that, the labor union protest, everything is fine though. What up, Zoe? How can you say it's fine? We just got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey, 5 people? Oh, no, this person. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. That was pretty polite. I didn't get their name. Who is that? She just sat there and read. Pretty sure that's normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Freya is like on my last nerve. Anyways, where were we? Oh yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. This place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds. I have a daughter around your age. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here. Everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. What? Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That is exactly his job. Is it? Relax, Freya. Yeah, relax. You're being so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? Freya, you are such a bummer. Like, what? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. Jeez. I deal with crimes in public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know? Freya, what is wrong with you? You have a lot of expectations. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya? She has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyways, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Really? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. And as long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. Interesting. But if it happens so often, tonight was just one among countless others. It wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other. You gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Is it? I don't know about this. Even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad? He lost his best negotiator. Aww. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot? But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always runs away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again, you both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. Kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. Freya! I am so over her. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even further. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. What? Just give yourself some time to think about it, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to any decision. Not sure about that. Just take your time. I mean, I'm not for sure if she ever asked for anyone's advice. Now, I would recommend just go home. It's really late. Why can't she just exist? I can give you a ride, but you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So, where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh, that's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. You sure? 100% sure. Okay, I'll be off then. Thank you. Take care of yourself. See you around. And there they went. Yup. You can stay longer if you want. No, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. Juggling a lot of work right now. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Yeah. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. The pressure. Sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So I'll probably be back tomorrow. Door is always open for you. I feel like you must have lost me a customer. Okay then, take care. What an interesting day. That was cool to see that person. Warm booster made with milk, egg. Wait, what? There's 4 ingredients. Milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Huh. Yeah. Friday, this is day 4. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal fury sedative. Oh, the Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Wow. This guy! Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight? Gayla's coming after a shift. Pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's a bit strange that you say "are" when obviously you're the only one here. Oh. Guess it's just me, but I'm working. Always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. Yeah, makes sense. I see. Anyways, I need to order something. What would you like to drink? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir. We don't. Oh, come on. Do you think I was serious? Maybe? Give me a ginger green tea and make sure it's very warm and bitter. That's the green tea. Green tea. Green tea. I mean, that's pretty bitter. Not enough? It's not warm or bitter enough, but it was all the way bitter. I'm sorry. Forget it. It's not bad. Definitely not enough. What was I supposed to do? It was maxed out at bitter. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, you said you're here for work? For a couple weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala. No, I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Honorable. Oh. Are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. It's not an evil job per se. Definitely not as honorable as working in the hospital. What is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder. So I assume you either have your own startup or work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. The startup founder, he's a friend. What do you do? Had many career paths in life, but they got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. Oh, I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. Why am I commenting on their figure? So I guess it makes sense. Wanna know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. Whoa! We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears. You kind of have a little bit of pointy ears. Which basically makes a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertisement? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. Huh. How long have you been modeling? Not long. Not much more than 30 years. That's a long time. Annoying Freya just showed up. Ugh. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person. I love when I'm mean to her. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind? No, I don't mind. Pretty sure I saw you last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. I'm so over her. You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states, extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyways, what were you talking about? Talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. He's been doing it for 30 years. Dang, that's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of a guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. Whoa. I'm Freya. Nice to meet you. So how's the writing so far? It's okay. Brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah, I need to take it slow tonight. Oh, make me something warm, sweet, without coffee. Okay, the base. Warm and sweet without coffee. Milk. Ginger. Okay. I mean, that looks pretty good. Yum. I would take some of that. A warm, sweet drink. Nice. A perfect drink. Oh, thank God. The hot chocolate was too bitter. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, oh yeah, hot chocolate would be great, but it wasn't sweet enough. It was super bitter. Glad you liked it. This is hard. So you're a writer? Yeah. I work for the Evening Whispers, but I'm also working on my own novel right now. Interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. Wait. You should wait until, you should wait until she finishes it. Hey, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Like, she actually brags about her current job, but she's not, like, she's so behind in it. What genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Dude, figure it out! This is due in like a week. It'll probably be normal slice of life. Wow, it's interesting because I wonder what sci-fi and fantasy is for them, considering they're all like mythical creatures. You have tough competition. You're not wrong. Probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Huh. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyways. Discrimination and racism still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in languages, nationality, ideology, or even skin color? When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. Bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for. Freya, you are annoying. Painting the what ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. Hi, don't encourage her. And they'll fly back here to have you sign it. What a conversation, right? Thank you. Hey! Lua! Lua. Good evening. We like her. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you. Hyde, meet Lua. Hello. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I don't think the game intended for us to like Freya. She's pretty obnoxious from the start. Like day 1, she was really annoying. And day 2, she's like, I'm gonna write about the coffee shop. And I'm like, please don't. That's a breach of my customers' like privacy. She's like, well, I'm gonna do it anyways. So she's been a little bit abrasive. I think the back and forth is like, there's a reason why the dialogue is what it is between them. Which makes a lot of sense. I needed to escape from my coworkers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey coming tonight? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? Their relationship was on the rocks. To be honest, we haven't talked much since that other day. Their parents don't approve of them dating outside their race. Well, let's fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte. Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. Why was I weird? You know what's confusing to me? Green tea, milk. I feel like I would do honey in this or some sort of sweetener, but I guess not. Okay, are you ready for some latte art? Do I start at the bottom or the top? What do you guys think? I thought you start at the bottom and then you go up, but do you start at the top and then go down? It's a little person. It's a little person saying, wee! What happens if I do this? Hello. Come on, guys. That's pretty good. I'm getting pretty good at this. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. Oh, did Bailey's get a green tea latte last time? Aw, because she's missing Bailey's. By the way, about Bailey's, you visited this place again, right? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Don't worry about it. Who is this Bailey's person you keep bringing up? What is she gonna say? Bailey's is, or was, I don't know. My boyfriend? We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Oh, are they like whispering? Like, what does it mean when the text goes like this? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Freya, you ask people questions all the time. Whoa. I just realized I can move stuff around. I didn't know I could do that. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. Freya, shut up. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up the questions that you started. That's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on importance of family. My family is pretty close and usually they're supportive, but when it comes to dating an elf, they fear I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising. His family would disagree with this relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. Am I saying that right? I don't know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? We said we would just keep going. Just the same as we've been for the last 10 years. 10 years? So you've been together for 10 years? I thought they just started dating or something. Whoa! And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, ugh, that was without family approval, right? Well, yeah. But I want a relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. Then what's the problem? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yeah. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family. Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. All caps. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. Can't let him make that sacrifice. I do get her side of things. Ooh, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yeah. No, maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. Wow! If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? It doesn't seem like she wants to marry him, though. That's what I've been getting. Like, Bailey's is head over heels for her. And she kind of just seems like she doesn't love him as much. I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. That would be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, it's difficult, so you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? I haven't. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. I mean, Hyde is... Let's go, Hyde. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is best for you. Pretty simple. Damn. I'm sorry. I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away. But thank you for the advice. Take care. That was, like, he was brutally honest. She did not like that. The thing is, she knows the truth. You were super harsh, old man. Freya, shut up. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, you didn't have to say it so harshly. She needed that. What are you doing here by yourself anyways? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Tequila! And there he is. Good evening, everyone. The way the pixel art gives the eyes. How you doing, Freya? I'm fine. Freya, you suck. But your friend is being a troublemaker. Not really. What'd you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts harshly. Nah, you stated the facts, bruv. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order my drink first. Then you folks can fill me in. What are you having? Do you remember my Fury remedy? Oh yeah, I mentioned it a couple days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. I'll try mixing the ginger with the tea. Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting. Tea. Ginger. I feel like it might be milk. I think it's tea, milk, ginger. That looks good. This might be it. Are you sure? Not 100% sure. But make note in case of an emergency. Will do. Now I'm ready for the story. Tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. Blah, 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 blah. And that's about it. Hide. You never change, do you? I mean... I don't know. Both of you going to judge me? Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, be nice about it. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a point. He definitely was pushing her. Not you, too. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. This place does have a special magical effect. Not exactly good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You might be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyways, I gotta go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. I didn't even know you sleep, girl. Take care. Sleep tight. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was bored. Thought it was the surest way to make you come out. I thought the story from Freya was enough. Oh man, to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was. Something indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yeah, why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. Do they have a thing? Cause like he's married. I'm like, what's this? I don't understand. It's late anyways. I need to get back. Huh? All right, Burry-ista. Thanks for the evening. Pleasure. What was that? You know him better than I do. Care for another drink? Sure. Midsummer Night's Dream. Sweet and memorable. Ooh. new drink. Who watches the Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. What? Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. What? Welcome. Oh. Whoa! Hello there. Good evening. Ah, the usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. What? Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call me whatever you like. We don't mind a bit. Whoa, what are you? There's a plant growing outside. Is that a plant or is that just their hair? Do you want to order anything? Yes. We have to communicate or order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyways. What do you mean? It is all right. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Wow, I want to go to this coffee shop. Oh, it's a plant in the background. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, well, the placement looks like it's growing out of his head, okay? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. You decided on what you want to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Okay. Ooh, wow. Tea, milk, cinnamon. Yeah, let's see what this tastes like. Yeah, I mean, I can just literally go ham. It doesn't matter. Your drink is ready. Hope it's to your liking. It will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Whoa, he's drinking with his finger. I would love to own a coffee shop. Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes. Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We were drinking it, of course. Oh. Yes. Of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually, a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. What? Pardon? Is that what you call plastic in the shape of a long... Oh, a straw. You need a straw. Yes! We wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. A plastic stick apparatus was provided 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. It has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants?
Pollutants.
I can't speak on your planet. How do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did? Oh, so you don't need to put your whole finger into the drink. You put it at the tip of the straw. It's very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes a higher priority in Earthling's decision-making process. I see. Guess people won't suspect a thing if we put our hands on a straw. By the way, you said you just arrived? Where did you come from? Far. It'd be too complicated to tell you. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? What? Find what the Earthlings call a female? What? And then, ew! I don't know why I said ew, but this just seems like really, like, barbaric. You came from a faraway place? Yeah, you're like, what even are you? A date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. Oh God. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There's so many ways to take communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So what's the mission? How's the mission so far? Not good. We're using this unique communication application, according to our data, is the biggest source of interaction on Earth. Although the success rate is not as high as the interaction. What? I've never heard about it. Wait, are you talking about a dating app? The system used a fire symbol as their sign. It's like Tinder. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left. What is happening here? What is happening? If you swipe left, it means you do not want to. If you swipe right, it means you want to. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the process. Didn't it go well, I assume? Most of them started communicating with very big letters on communication platform. They said some words that cannot be considered proper. Oh, I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them? Some of them actually did not get mad. Oh, they were upset. Oh my God. Did you meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. Some did? Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings, even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. Whoa, this is gonna be interesting to see. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. It's gonna be Freya. No, it can't be this person. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. Okay. Guys, I have no idea. Whoa, this almost looks like something. It's a heartbeat. This is progress. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again? Yep, you know the drill. Enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? No, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. What's going on? Stop! Don't make this weird. Excuse us. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even pure orc. But is your name... Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Dude! No. My name is... Oh, we got their name. Myrtle. And I never use that name anywhere. Okay, okay. So then you're not her. No, like she said. Of course I'm not. Seriously. And nowadays. You're that desperate to find a date. Why don't you just ask your friends? Or go on a club or go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up until now. We're not from this planet. Man. Pardon the interruption. But when you say club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting. Like club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. You know, you might have a chance there, buddy. That might be a good place for you to start. Forget everything I said. What time are you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. Oh. Why is he doing... He's just doing this with his fingers. Sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Aww. Ouch. If she did not reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. Well, that was, we're pretty objective people. But somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before? Many times. Well, sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign that you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies... Oh god. The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never ceases to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you'd like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. A very nice place, owner. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for your input. We will definitely study the strategies of Earth. Sure. No problem. It's called Norm, by the way. Norms. Wait, what? Although, oh, Norm. Like, okay. Although you can also use strategy. We'll keep that in mind. Thank you. See you later. Whoa! Who was that? Freya. Hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Freya. Drinking and waiting for their friend. Duh. Apparently. What kind of friend? Micah the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What did their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove their astronaut suit first before going on the date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common. But it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? Freya comes in so hot. I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? I think they're an alien. Alien? Like an Englishman in New York, or alien, or alien? Alien! Outer space, probably. Other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring. That's why I'm writing about it. God, Freya. How's that going? going well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Of course not. There's nothing happening. Wow, really? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. That was a long pause. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. Yeah? You're right. Actually, I prepared a printout of the draft. So when you're planning... So you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyways. Come on, I know the drill. I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. Okay. Now hand it over. It's okay, Freya. You can just give it to me. Here it is. Thank you. Now let's see. Well, I get to look at it? Oh, it's not gonna show me. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? The main character. Are they badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. It's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example of standing in front of... Oh. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Whoa! Would you like a drink? For here, please. What would you like? Maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. It's okay if I order something a bit complicated. Whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. Do you know masala chai? Oh yeah, the tea with spices. Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then. I think it's what I had made. I think it's tea, milk, and cinnamon. I think. Right? Do we think that's it? I feel like it is. Serve the wrong drink for the first time? I got an achievement. Nothing. I should give it a try first. As I thought. What did you think? Oh, sorry. I forgot you could hear me. The drink it's good. It's not what I ordered. Oh my. That was my mistake. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. You sure? Yeah. Sorry about that. It should have been that. Tea, milk, and... The main character feels very you. You bet. If the reader knows me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Why not? Sounds narcissistic. Don't worry about it. And they won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Say something? Yes. Sorry, for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yeah. That sounds so cool. I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. Wait, what? Oh! You can do this, and it will show you the chat. I didn't know that. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft. Hey, wow. How many books have you written? Well, this will be my first book. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Oh, pardon me. My name is Aqua. Nice. I'm Freya. This is Burry-ista Burry. Nice to meet you. So what do you do? I'm a researcher at a university. I also make games in my free time. Aqua, you're so cool. But research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff, so coding. Not something the media would cover, I guess. And it wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my. I forget you're a journalist. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. You don't have to worry about that. You're fine. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project it is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the things you work on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Ah, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But could I ask for your business card or something? Me and my friends have something we want to discuss. Ooh, cool! We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but haven't received any replies. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends queries to another department, and sometimes it takes a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course. I don't have a card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about is the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning it into a movie, but nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget and the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium, and FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type that you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people play arty games. That play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of players are not gamers. And they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Huh, sorry, I rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that is a good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to the people I hang out with. Yeah, you got the look of an artsy hipster, you know? Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyways, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you. Miss Myrtle, just Myrtle is fine. Ew. And of course it won't bother me. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much. Good luck with the writing. Take care. Wow, that was cute. Cute little interaction. So, yes, that was a nice talk. But you haven't given me a proper feedback on my draft yet. And I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kind of good. Wow, seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. I read a full novel very quickly. Do you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious. That much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize your expressions, the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. This won't be short. And I will be really honest about it. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Dang, we're doing work right now. Oh, sweet spicy chai latte. Thank you so much for joining me. If you want to dive into any of the Minecraft servers, make sure you check out the Patreon. If you want to check out any of the VODs, in case you're like, I want to watch the beginning of this Let's Play, it is all up on Patreon. But yeah, you can check it out there. But that's it for me. Guys, thanks. Thanks so much for hanging out. Freya, now you're being weird. I'm not a young girl. Yeah, what the heck, Freya? You don't look like a grown-up. What? Freya, you are so rude. Get her. Freya, chill. Guys, Freya is so annoying. Okay, Freya, like one sip of coffee and all of a sudden you know like her Wikipedia? How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? You're the weirdest. Why are you here? Why do you care, Freya? Freya, you're so rude. Freya is like on my last nerve. Relax, Freya. Relax. You're being so uptight. Freya, you are such a bummer. Freya, what is wrong with you? You have a lot of expectations. Freya, I am so over her. I feel like she must have lost me a customer. Annoying Freya just showed up. Ugh, I love when I'm mean to her. I'm so over her. I'm still not sure. Dude, figure it out. This is due in like a week. Freya, you are annoying. I don't encourage her. I don't think the game intended for us to like Freya. She's pretty obnoxious from the start. Day 1, she was really annoying. And day 2, she's like, I'm gonna write about the coffee shop. And I'm like, please don't. That's a breach of my customers' like privacy. She's like, well, I'm gonna do it anyways. So she's been a little bit abrasive. Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Freya, you ask people questions all the time. Freya, shut up. Freya, you suck. Drinking and waiting for their friend. Duh. Freya comes in so hot.